I'm listening to Rush Limbaugh and almost cannot believe my ears. I know what he's saying is 100% true and correct. It's that the group of people, that is segment of society that is behind what he just said, has jumped the shark. I mean, they jumped the shark a long time ago. I'll get to it. So look, basically, I'll paraphrase what Rush Limbaugh just said. Now, you may think he didn't say what I'm about to say. You be the judge if you don't know and if you didn't hear what I just said. Quote, no, this isn't a quote. This is me paraphrasing what he said. So apparently, I had to blog about this. I had to get on the podcast because I said, okay, all right, it's time to retaliate against motherfuckers politically, creatively, innovatively, over the airwaves in an entirely unprecedented fucking new kind of special activities way. So, according to what I just heard on the EIB network, Rush Limbaugh basically stated, Trump is deemed a racist now. These are my words, summarizing what I just heard. Don't take my word for any of what I'm sharing with you here. Summarized by one Sir Grove. Trump deemed racist now. Again, I'm reading you what I typed, what I composed after I heard what I just heard. Rush is on right now. I'm listening to Rush Limbaugh on satellite. I'm hearing him. I turn the volume down because I listen to Rush every day. And I am a subscriber 100%. So I listened to the show in its entirety. Albeit, what I just heard, I said, okay, I've got to go to my own podcast and reflect upon what I just heard because that is fucking outrageous. So this is what I typed just before I recorded this podcast. Trump deemed racist now because, LOL, I typed this, keep in mind, these are my words, and when I say laugh out loud, I'm not really, it's like hysterical laughing, like, what? Really? Like, oh my God. Like, not funny laughing out. Like, oh my God. Like, not, like, funny laughing out loud. Trump deemed racist now because, laugh out loud, the family, that is the Trump family, just acquired a white dog. Okay, so Donald Trump, someone out there, some piece of shit peasant in society. And I say peasant, meaning it's probably not a peasant. It's probably, in the sense of being impecunious or without funds, monies. I'm saying peasant as in rabble-rouser. In terms of people stirring up fucking trouble. It's probably some kid in the suburbs who graduated from a top Ivy League school, probably Harvard, some liberal, left-wing, Libby shit, male, female, female, male, probably someone of privilege, and I come from a privileged background too, by the fucking way, in case anyone thinks that I'm, like, signaling out someone who's, like, privileged. My well-off uncle raised me, okay? Just in case someone wanted to fucking know. And I'm saying, character assessment-wise, this drive-by media shit, this shit's probably staged up. Because somebody fucking apparently said that Donald Trump and the Trump family are racist because they just acquired a white dog. Canine, like a dog that's white. And of all the dogs in the world that they could have acquired, the reason they acquired a white dog is because that shows, symbolizes, and signifies how truly fucking racist they are. Who the fuck is concocting this type of Nazi propaganda shit? This type of fucking socialist, fascist, left-wing, Antifa type fucking stir-up trouble, problematic type shit. Donald Trump is not goddamn fucking racist. And I tell you, I share with you, fellow Americans, this bullshit propaganda machine of these motherfuckers trying to stir up some shit, it has to stop. They even went so far, someone apparently, so as to conjecture that the dog itself is racist. Listen, I totally understand we can't stop idiots from having their fucking story time, their make-believe time, you know, like kids, children, immature motherfuckers out on the, recess, playground. Like, kids are always gonna have make-believe time, playtime, and show and tell, and they're gonna fucking make up some stories and play charades. Like, I totally understand that. But this fake shit, when motherfuckers make up stories, and then they assign it to the president like it's a variable being assigned, right? Like a value and shit. Like, okay, we're gonna make up this story, man, and we're gonna be like, yo, Trump just got a white dog, he's hella racist, ha 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 ha. And then we're gonna tell, man, we're gonna seed the media, the Twitterverse, we're gonna put it out on Instagram, like Face Crook. We're gonna put that shit out on the Google, like Cash and shit. So when people look up Family Dog, it'll be like, yeah, even Donald Trump's like dog is racist. Man, that shit's gonna be hella funny. And all these gullible, like weak-minded fucking morons, they're gonna believe it. They're gonna believe it. Dude, that shit, man, has gotta motherfucking stop. It really does. But, at the same time, they're doomed. Because look, come back to this podcast episode in 2020. And when Donald Trump smashes the fuck out of these non-competitors, when he blows them away politically in the biggest upset, biggest landslide in presidential election history, bigger than that of even Hillary Clinton's fucking fallout devastation, when these fools get pummeled, when they get pulverized, when they get blown to fucking political smithereens, politically, legally, when they're utterly fucking defeated, their fucking faces are politically stomped out on the curb, when these fucking foes, when they fold, when they fall, when they're fucking goddamn over and out, politically speaking, man, come back to this podcast and ask yourselves, why would these suicide cultists, why would these AOC fools and these goddamn equally fucking preposterous goons, such as, you guessed it, that's right, the anti-Israel bitch, I won't even mention her name. You know what? I won't even mention her fucking name this time. The anti-Israel bitch. Yeah, I won't even mention her fucking name. You probably be able to figure it out based on that alone. That motherfucking punk-ass bitch. Yeah, they thought they were doing something in government, man. Yeah, and think about all the insane, lunatic politicians on the left. All the fucking goons and pieces of shit in media that went way out of their way to prop these fools up. When Donald Trump wins in a major landslide and puts all these heathens, all these miscreants, all these peons to shame, just remember how they behaved and the fucking stories that they try to tell and sell the American people, such as Donald Trump is racist because his dog's white. Donald Trump's dog is racist. Donald Trump himself is a racist. Donald Trump this, Donald Trump that. All that time, they could have actually had an actual leader trying to lead the American people. Instead, they decided to make up fucking immature stories, and it cost them 2020 and 2016.